Alice is a free programming environment that can teach you very sophisticated concepts in a fun, interactive way. With Alice, you just drag and drop programming statements to create three-dimensional animations. You can use it to build stories or interactive games. It is in use in many major universities and colleges. Let's take a closer look. Alice is free to the public. It was originally developed with tax dollars by the Department of Advanced Research, DARPA. Then Carnegie Mellon University continued to grow it into the environment it is today. Version 3.0 of Alice can be downloaded and installed on either a PC or a Mac system. Begin by visiting alice.org, the site maintained by Carnegie Mellon University. CMU has worked with Sun Microsystems and Electronic Arts to make Alice reliable, fun to use, and loaded up with great graphical environments and models. Mouse over the Download tab and choose Object Gallery. Scroll down till you see the Fantasy icon, and let's choose that. As you can see here, there is already a large range of fantasy-themed models to choose from, such as a dragon, a troll, and a wizard. There are many built-in tutorials that can guide you through all the features of Alice. Today, let's begin by just exploring how to make a short 3D animation. Alice opens to a screen with several different sections. The upper left shows the environment and characters you have selected. Let's begin there. CMU has worked with the gaming company Electronic Arts to expand the number of three-dimensional models available to you in the Alice Gallery. Electronic Arts is the company that sells the very successful Sims series of video games. To select characters to drop into your newly created world, move up to the world in the top left and click on Edit Scene. Then, click on the gallery and then navigate to the object you want and drop them into the world. You can also design a person to drop in if you'd like to customize your character. In Chapter 10, we studied the idea of object-oriented programming. In the world of OOP, we create objects in our code. Each object has certain properties and certain methods, or things it can do. That is exactly how objects in Alice are designed. Click Edit Code to move back to viewing the programming code for our animation. Selecting the Dr. Doom object, we can move to the bottom left pane and see a list of all the properties he has: a color, an opacity, a height, and a width. Clicking on the Procedures tab shows all of the activities a Dr. Doom object knows: how to walk, react to explosion, trip and fall, and how to be stressed. We can see what each of these do by dragging that action tile into our program, then running the program. A key programming concept is the idea of a loop. A loop allows you to do a similar set of actions over and over without a lot of repetition in the programming. In Alice, we can just drag and drop a loop into our animation. Let's now have our person do some morning exercises. Another key programming idea is making a yes-no decision. Programs often need to evaluate something and based on that decide to do one set of steps or another. Let's see that work in Alice. Begin by creating a new variable named test. Now we can change the behavior of our person based on the value of the variable test. Alice 3.0 is a great tool to begin to explore programming. It frees you from worrying about the syntax of programming. How are things spelled? Do I need a capital letter here? When do I need a semicolon? With Alice 3.0, you can learn about object-oriented programming, looping and testing for binary decisions, all while you build fun 3D animations. When you are ready to move on, Alice 3.0 works together with NetBeans to let you directly edit the Java code that is running behind the scenes in Alice. So, while Alice is a great place to start to play with code, it is also a great place to grow into a real Java programmer. Be sure to check here for more resources on Alice and its developers.